Hello everyone, this is Krishi Gupta and I am going to discuss chapter 19 of the book Power of Your Subconscious Mind, that is, how to use your subconscious mind to remove fear. The subconscious mind is amenable to suggestion and is controlled by suggestion. It is said that fear is man's greatest enemy. Fear is behind failure, sickness, poor human relations. It is a thought in your mind and you are afraid of your own thoughts. Most of our fears have no reality. They are merely a conglomeration of sinister shadows, and shadows have no reality. Like, for example, a little boy can be paralyzed with fear when he is told there is a boogeyman under his bed that is going to take him away. But when his father turns on the light and shows him there is nothing like that, he is freed from the fear. He was healed of a false thought in his mind. There is a famous saying by Judy Bloom: each of us must confront our own fear, must come face to face with them. How we handle our fears will determine where we go with the rest of our lives. To experience adventure or to be limited by the fear of it. Now, I am going to discuss the way to overcome stage fright. I would like to start by a story. A lady was invited to an audition. However, on three previous occasions, she has failed miserably due to stage fright. She possessed a very good voice, but she was certain that when the time came for her to sing, she would be seized with stage fright. The subconscious mind takes your fear as a request and brings them into your experiences. On previous occasions, she sang wrong notes and broke down and cried. She overcame it by the following technique. 3 times a day, she isolated herself in a room and relaxed her body. She counteracted the fear suggestion by its converse, saying to herself, I sing beautifully, I am poised, serene, confident, and calm. She repeated the words slowly, quietly, for 10 times in each sitting, which used to be 3 times a day. At the end of the week, she was completely poised and confident and gave a definitely outstanding performance. And this is a master technique for overcoming any fear, be it a fear of water, or of a mountain, or of an interview. Man is born only with two fears: the fear of falling and the fear of noise. All your other fears were acquired and try to get rid of them. Normal fear is good, abnormal fear is very bad and destructive. To constantly indulge in fear thoughts results in abnormal fear, obsessions, and complexes. You can overcome abnormal fear when you know the power of your subconscious mind can change conditions and bring to pass the cherished desires of your heart. The great law to substitution is the answer to fear. Whatever your fear has its solution in the form of your desire. If you are sick, you desire health. Expect the good and know that your subconscious mind answers you always, and it never fails. The things you fear do not really exist except as thoughts in our mind. Thoughts are creative. This is why Job said, the thing I feared has come upon me. Think good and good follows. Nothing can disturb you but your own thoughts. The suggestions, statements, or threats of other persons have no power. The power is within you, and when your thoughts are focused on that which is good, then God's power is with your thoughts of good. I would like to end by saying a proverb by Gautam Buddha. Our life is shaped by our mind. We become what we think. Joy follows a pure thought like a shadow never leaves. Thank you.
Hi RR, I hope you must have liked our initiative of chapter wise explanation of diverse novels. Thank you guys for all your love and support as we hit our first 300 plus subscribers. Please like and share this video and do subscribe to our channel to stay updated for the videos we upload on every Saturday and Sunday at 7 pm. Thank you and have a good day.